If you guys are watching this video, the new update just released, and let me show you how to complete this entirely. So right at Moosewood, you're gonna see this scientist or doctor. You gotta talk to him. He's gonna tell you about the tides of gold. That's the new event that's happening, and the golden wave and whatever. Don't worry about any of this because I'm already gonna explain everything to you guys. So anyway, take his quest. You gotta get 4 algae, and algae spawns randomly throughout the map. As you guys see right there, that's a golden tide for the limit bestiary, but we're gonna worry about the algae right now, which you just have to wait for it to spawn. As you guys see, it tells you when it spawns in. Like, there's only one that spawned here in Snowcap. Sometimes it could be just one available, sometimes it could be 2 available. You just gotta be the first one to get it, and it's a chance to get it too, so other players could steal it from you. So right now, I hope no one else is going for this, since I am in a public server. Aurora is going on, so I should be fine, I think. Uh-oh, we got a competitor. Yeah, Loki, to make this faster, I may need some lure speed bait, like a rapid catcher, and that'll help. I just gotta get it before him. All right, I think I got it right here. There we go, we got it. Okay, I'll just take that back to the doctor, and I'll just keep server hopping for another 3 more. So just turn in that one that I have. I get a title for it, and I still got 3 more to give to him. Here's another 2 at Mushgrove. I can just catch these both real quick since no one's going for them. All right, got all my algae, so now I could go over here to this dude, and then just tell him take a look, and there we go, all done. And then I got a bobber. As you guys see, now I'm just missing the ancient algae and the forsaken algae. So just so you guys know, in total, it's Snowcap, Mushgrove, Ancient, and Forsaken. All right, so here I got it right here. This one's Forsaken, and this one's Ancient. So I'll just go talk to him again, give it to him, and then it'll do this cutscene. Now you can see there's a golden tide right there. This is the doctor's boat. It's gonna do the cutscene, the wave literally going right by the boat. Pretty sick. I like these cutscenes. Like, if Fish could do these types of updates way more frequently, this would be so cool. But yeah, this is awesome. So there we go. That's what I needed. He pretty much just took the power out of that wave. And come on. So after you complete that, you should get this new boat unlocked. Just talk to this dude, spawn in your ship, and now you got the Dr. Glimmerfin's boat. It's not the best boat or anything, but I guess it's something cool to collect. And on top of that, you should check your rods, and you got the firework rod. The firework rod has a 15% chance to make any fish you catch a firework mutation, which is a 3.5x, which is really good, and reduces whale progress speed by 20% and gives a 0.2% whale encounter rate. So it looks like this is pretty good for the golden tide pool. The stats are also decent, so I guess I'll just use this rod right over here to catch the best fish in the limited bestiary. And there it is right there. Is that one it? Yeah, that one is it. Okay, the resilience is really bad, but just lock in. Yeah, I probably should have used some type of bait. And there we go. We got the eternal frost whale, which is a new best fish in this limited bestiary. So as you guys saw, the progress speed on that whale was minus 60%. That's because this rod reduced the 20% from it, which is really good. I encountered it, so that's a W. That was really good with this rod. And I have a 15% chance to get the firework mutation, which I also did get. I actually just noticed this. I think it's a bug in the game where it didn't show that I got a firework mutation. But if you check your inventory, you should have it. And there it is, a 3.5x. And now we got one of the 3 rods. The second rod, you have to go find sunken chests, which spawn randomly. It'll pop up in the chat and also on screen. Like this one right here is on Moosewood. Now there's 3 chests here. These chests have a random chance on giving you the rod. It's just an RNG, and it's a very low chance to get it. Oh, that literally just despawned the second I got one. But it's not confirmed on what the chances are to get this rod. And keep in mind, the developers can change it randomly as hot fixes come out. So all I can say is it's pretty rare to get. All right, right here, we got a lot more chests. W. All right, let's start off with this one. This one's going to give us a Tempest Totem. Decent, but not what I wanted. That's like 2,000 worth, I guess. 3 bagels. We're looking for the rod. 4 bagels. 4 garbage, bruh. And last one is gonna give it to me. This one, 4 super flakes. That's a decent bait to get for free. I mean, it helps, like, you know, starter players, but for me, it's all useless. Well, I gotta wait for more sunken chests to pop up, or just keep server hopping. Looks like Moosewood only has 3 treasure chests every time, so let's hope we get more Forsaken Shores. This chest, Tempest Totem. I think I can open them both at the same time. Yeah, garbage, and this one, $1,000. Not bad. Hey, for anyone starting off and like needs to get a steady rod or something like really bad, dude, that $1,000 would be so useful. Starting off, getting money is so difficult. And for those that are just hunting for the rod or just want algae or anything to spawn and you don't really care about the money like me, just spam sundial totems. May not be the best way to do it because I'd recommend just server hopping, but if you don't care, I'd say just use sundial totems. All right, here's another 3. This one spawned a moose hood again. Got 4 garbage, another 2 chests, $100, and a tempest totem. Dang, this thing's rare. Yo, 5,000 I got from one of them. That's actually insane. All right, guys, this thing's actually really rare. So I got my boy Ray, and he's just gonna give me the rod. Keep in mind, this isn't a testing server, so this literally means nothing. I'm not cheating or anything at all. So just so you guys know, this is a stats on it. Yeah, it's pretty mid stats, but it does say fish caught with this rod have a random sell value between 2 to 6x. I don't know if that's good enough because these stats are just horrible, but you guys let me know. Mid stats, but looks gas. Yeah, I could agree with that. But you guys let me know what you think about this rod. We still got one more secret rod, and I may need Rayota's help for this one too. All right, so now for this secret rod, it's very difficult to get, but it would make it like one of the best rods. So you're gonna go to Mushgrove Swamp. Now, dude, if you guys saw my videos, you know what I'm talking about. We were correct with our theory and with what we thought was gonna be coming to the next update, and that was this secret right here. Let me show you guys. So as you guys see right here, we got a false door. This wall right here, you could clearly see is fake. So once you go inside, you'll see an elevator. Now this is secret elevator we've been talking about. Pull the lever down, go down, and it's gonna take you to a secret area. Before, it was a brine pool when I showed you guys this before the update, but now it'll take you to the keeper's secret. Now over here, you're gonna need 7 enchant relics. Now hear me out because this is very important. If you put in enchant relics here, but you're missing one, and then you leave, you're gonna lose all your enchant relics that you place. So only come here if you have all 7 ready. That means if you have the Hex, Crystallized, Greedy, Translucent, Atlantean, Fossilized, and Mosaic. Keep in mind, if you have trouble getting these, I'll explain the best ways to get them. Starting off with Hexed. If you want the Hex enchant relics in general, you either want to buy it for 11,000 with Merlin, or if you want to save the 11,000, go fish it up in the depths. Now, when you want to fish it up, and if you want to get the Hex mutation, use the no life rod. If you don't have the no life rod, appraise till you get Hex enchant relic. Other than that, there's no other way, sadly. Then comes Crystallized. This one's actually a lot more difficult. The Crystallized enchant is probably going to be the most difficult enchant out of all these, and you are going to need your Crystallized rod. This rod you get from the Northern Expedition, and you can only catch crystallized mutations with this rod. So take this rod to the depths, go fish till you get it. You can't appraise for this one. After that, you got Greedy. You can appraise with this, or if you're high level, then get the Rod of the Eternal King and go to the depths. You have a really good chance of getting Greedy mutations. So Rod of the Eternal King. If you don't have that, then go appraise. After that is gonna be Translucent. This one's really easy to get. I'd say just appraise for it. Like literally, it's very common. So get an enchant relic and appraise so you get the Translucent mutation. After that is the Atlantean enchant relic. And for the Atlantean enchant relic, the best way to do this would be to get the Trident rod and fish in the depths. And yeah, then you'll get the Atlantean. Oh, look at that, guys. I didn't put them all in, and I unlocked the rod. It went away, sadly, but there it is, the rod of the exalted one. And you can see right here that you could get exalted relics with a 2.5x higher chance. Here it is, a look at it again because I put in some more. So this is how it looks like. I'll save the other ones just so I could get a picture of it. But in case you guys are wondering, how did I get it without putting all the enchant relic? Well, before this, I recorded another clip, which I messed up recording. But anyway, point is, I put in almost all the enchants. So the only ones I didn't put in was Greedy, Crystallized, and Atlantean. And the moment I put in all those, it counted as I did it all. Because if you leave, the enchant relics go away, but it's just a visual. I'm not sure if that's a bug or what, but just keep in mind during hotfixes, it could all change. But either way, I'd say get all 7 in your inventory and then do this. You don't want to take any chances. So now I obviously have to get the new relic. And before I get that, let me grab a picture of this before I can. So I was having trouble getting it in time since I literally need to upload this video very soon. And obviously edit, make the thumbnail and everything. And he just gave me 10 of these exalted relics. So big shout out to Ray for staying up with me all night for this. Good night. All right, good night, bro. So let's go check out what this does. First off, how much it sells for. Right here with the appraiser. And it sells for 12,000. That's pretty good compared to a normal one. And then now, what if I want to enchant with this? As you guys see, it says bring this to the keeper's altar at the night. And well, we're about to test it right now. I'm gonna put it on this rod. And right there, we got invincible. Allows fishing in any body of liquid. Oh, that's cool. So I could use any rod in the brine pool pretty much. All right, let's try it again to see different types. Piercing. Rod has a chance to stab fish while reeling. That's like having a trident or no life rod. That's really good too. I'm gonna keep that on this rod for now. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of new enchants, a lot of OP ones. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so you never miss out on anything like this. And I gotta go stream. Peace.